Okay, guys, we have a problem. Okay, yes, we have successfully configured all of the routing protocols here. We have BGP, OSPF, EIGRP, and static route. But the problem is they don't talk to each other because they have different routing protocols. For example, only the BGP will talk, only OSPF will talk with one another, and only EIGRP will talk with one another. And both of these devices will not be talking to each other. Okay, they are different routing protocols. Let's give it a try. Okay, if we go to R1, if we go to R2, R2 can't ping 8888 because R2 is in OSPF world. 888 is in BGP world. So R1 can definitely ping 888 because it's in that world. Okay? Even D1. D1, yeah, D1 can't go here. So the solution would be two things. Okay? In order for them to talk to each one another, the first solution, the first step is we're going to send here, send all the routes to the internet, send the BGP routes into the OSPF world. Okay. The next step is we send the OSPF routes in the EIGRP world. And the last step, we send the EIGRP routes to become OSPF routes. But since this will not be original OSPF, it will be called OE2. Okay? Since this is not original OSPF, this will be called the external routes. Okay? So let's do that laboratory. So we go to, well, R1. And this would also answer a very interesting question, guys. Why is it BGP and OSPF always is in pairs? Look at this example. Almost all examples. See? BGP and OSPF together. One more. BGP and OSPF together. The reason being is BGP and OSPF are soulmates. Let me show you. Go to R1. Okay, just to show you what's going to happen, okay? Go to R4. Show IP route EIGRP. I'm sorry, OSPF. All we see are OIA. That's what we had earlier, okay? We go to R1. We type config D. Router OSPF1. Default dash information originate. This single command would send all of the BGP routes, all of it, into becoming a single OSPF route. Watch it. Go to R4. See this one? It's because of a single command. And because of that single command, 8888 from ISP4 can now be reachable, pingable from R4. And if we trace route that, you will notice that it goes through a lot of hops. Okay? So the next task is to have this world talk to that world. This is called two-way route redistribution. Okay? So let me just write that. It's called two-way route redistribution. Okay? So if you are asking, do you need those skills for jobs? Just watch. Redistribution. Okay? So they have several postings here. I'm just gonna, remove some of them. Okay? Tab. Let's go something with higher. Oh, this is a small pay. Anyway, so just look. There we go. Someone with route redistribution skills. Okay? And it's so easy to configure. Let's go. We go to R4 because R4 is in the middle. Okay? So first we need to send OSPF into EIGRP. Okay? So config T, router. Oh, we need a seed metric. Show int E10. We need this values as the seed metric. Okay, so 15. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna see that. Config T, router EIGRP 100. Redistribute OSPF 1 metric. We need the bandwidth 10,000. We need the delay 1,000 minus 10. I'll tell you in the class why they have to reduce 10. Reliability 255. Loading 1 and MTU 15. Got it? So what happens when you do that? All OSPF routes will get inside EIGRP. Watch this. Show IP route EIGRP. There's the DX. Okay? This got over there. But R3 only has 2 routes. This network still has to go this one. Okay? This route has to go here. Okay? In order to do that, it's just a simple redistribution command. We type router OSPF 1, redistribute EIGRP 100, including all subnets. We go back here, press R1, press enter. We have the OE2s over here, just as we have discussed. And the funny thing is, if you go to R1, we can now ping. Fingers crossed. Okay. Not yet pinging. We'll check. What's wrong if it's not pinging? Okay. There may be some issues with here. Because R4 can ping 888. Good job. Oh! We don't have default route. See? That's what you get when you do videos without eating proper lunch. We should be able to do this because of that. We do a proper trace route. You should be able to see this one. And let's keep our fingers crossed. P2 can go there unless, you know, shit happens. Oh, it's alive. Good job. Thank you, and I hope you become future network engineers. Good night, Team Rivan.